to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Michigan's offense will go on the attack first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Completing a forward pass was much like solving the Rubik's Cube for Michigan a year ago, but now, Jesse, they have the nation's top recruit in Bryce Underwood, and the key is to develop him.
Yes.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Underwood. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. On the run, it's Haynes. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Marsh. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They're going to ride this running back. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pocket breaking down. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. Washington right back to the line. Grabbed over the middle. It's Boston. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the Big House. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This crowd defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air. It's Underwood. Got it set up on the outside. Crosses the 30. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. They'll give it to the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Marshall. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Had to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Might be calling a hot route. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Got a man. It's Marsh. They stop him short of the mark. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Marsh. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Grbac or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Snagged on the outside, it's McCulley. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Finds his man, it's McCulley. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22. And the Wolverines have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Klein. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Trying to slam in. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
He'll go to the sneak. The sneak scores it.
Make no mistake about it. Bring in the beef, right? Bring in all the extra offense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Scrambling away. He's going to take off. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. He's in open space downfield. Turning it on. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Marshall. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Cleescorn. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. To the air on 1st down. He's got it on the run. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Wolverines didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. From the gun. Here's a heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Touchdown Wolverines! Snagged in the... They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. With the catch, it's Marsh. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. And you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Marsh. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, ready for the first down. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Got it in the middle, it's Marshall. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, you should bring it. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first. Oh, my, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Back to the ground game on the left. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They go right back to it. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. Snagged out of the air. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. Final play of the quarter coming. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Offense changing the play. to throw. It's Underwood. Here comes the heat. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Third down play from the gun. Snagged in the middle. It's Marsh. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Trying to get it to the marker. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. They'll run the option. Quick toss. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on first and goal. Quarterback making adjustments. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Off play action. Might be looking to run. Touchdown, Wolverines! Quick strike through the air from... And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. On target to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Caught near the sticks. It's McCulley. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Breaks into the open. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. And the Wolverines back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's going to run it inside the 15. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. He wants to change this route. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Huskies can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Here's a throw downfield late. Caught at the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. So here comes the Michigan offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse. And the ball is free on the pitch. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Michigan.
Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Wolverines will go for it on fourth down. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Throws to the wideout. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way.